All right, everybody, welcome to BladeFit today. Today is legs day. We're gonna work out our legs. So let's get suited up here. Let's get started. Okay, well the first thing that we need to do is warm up. We're gonna warm up, we're gonna do some stretching, and we're gonna run a little bit around this park. I'm not gonna film that because you've seen running before, but let's stretch out, and then we'll do a little bit of running. We'll go from there. Changed my mind. Want to see what it looks like when we go running. Let's do it. Up we go. Woo. It's a beautiful day. I used to hate running. Actually, I still hate running, but you gotta do it. You never know where you're gonna be needed at any one place or time. So you gotta learn to run so you can get somewhere in a hurry with enough energy to be a force to be reckoned with. It's harder talking and running. We're just gonna loosen up, get the heart rate up a little. So we're not running any marathons. We're just gonna run a little. Want this to be interesting for you though. So I'll try and talk. I find when you run in conjunction with your sword workout, it boosts everything you're trying to do. So I've incorporated that into leg day. Back to our base. Whew. All right, that was a good run. I always do it with the sword. The reason why is you want to get used to the balance of the sword in your hand as you're maneuvering your body. You'll quickly adapt to the leverage that you're going to need to strike. Very important. You may feel silly, doesn't matter. Be brave. The more you train with an actual sword in your hand, the better off you're going to be. So, no one's laughing. They're all smiling inside, thinking, man, I wish I was as cool as that dude or that chick. Trust me. We're going to use that box right there, and we're going to step up on it like a step-up box, and we're gonna do our thrusting exercises. I will demonstrate. Turn with my left hand so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Here we go. never earned a rest. Let's take it. Ready to go? Very good. Okay. Next thing, we're gonna do kicks. Legs and core sort of run together, but I wanted to differentiate them because, well, really they are separate pieces, even though that they work in very close concert with delivering the power that we need for our sword blows. You can use any sword that you wish, short, arming, or long sword. For this exercise, I'm going to use the short sword, the gladius, and you'll see what I'm doing. Okay, so first and foremost, it is a sword workout. We are still going to be switching from hand to hand, okay? Because the balance is slightly different depending on which arm you choose to be the strong arm. And it goes like this: you grip the sword with your strong hand. The following hand you place underneath it, and we are going to be center line of the body. We're going to hold it up higher, and we're going to bring it to the center of our core. But at the same time, we're going to kick. Okay? We're going to kick. I do this when I'm moving. You can do it standing still if you wish. However, I do think that it's a little better if you have room to move. You should move as you do this. Start back here. Here we go. 10. Woo, here we go. Back end. Notice, as we kicked, we brought our kick. Remember, if I draw the line on my body, I kicked center line, right to the center. This next exercise, we're going to kick from the side. Taekwondo stuff. The side. Okay? From the side. Except we're going to walk as we do this. Let me show you. I have my right hand holding it here. Exercise is slightly different muscles. If you feel like one leg is drifting in a different direction than another, that's okay. The human body is not totally symmetrical, but that's part of the exercise. Find out what your little quirks are on each side of your body and correct it as best you can. It's not going to be perfect the very first time you do it. I'm not perfect doing it now. No way. But that's part of the learning process. So I'm going to scoot back there and we're going to do it some more. Very good. Let's do something else. I'm gonna do straight kicks again, but I'm gonna choose to do it with a heavier sword. I'm gonna do it with my long sword. We're gonna go right hand and then left hand. Like so. that kick. Let's do this. Very good. Hang in there. We're gonna do some sword thrusts and lunging. Ready for that? Let's do it. For leg exercises, especially if you're starting out, it really is a good idea to use the short sword first because it's lighter and you get to focus more on your legs, even though you're still working out your arms and establishing balance. Short sword it is. Do you feel that burn? Let's do some more. Intensity is the key to making this all work. Let's do it again with our right hand again. Left hand. So the secret to doing this exercise well is focusing all your energy that you're conjuring up from your legs, your hips, and your back into your elbow, which thrusts the sword point through your enemy. So we're not just doing lunges to look pretty. We're learning this skill puncturing through that roadblock, whether it be chainmail, whether it be poverty, whether it be self-doubt, whether it be stress. We're piling up all that energy and we're lunging it through your elbow. Out to the point of your sword. Good. You've earned a rest. Let's do something else. So, screw the Stairmaster. Are you ready for something really hard? You gotta see this. Let's do it. You're gonna use your sword. So, what you wanna do is bend down like so, and squat. We're going to release up and kick. As I'm kicking with this leg, I'm raising my calf up with the other leg. So you can cheat a little, you can come back like this. It looks like this. Towards the back of your legs. Ladies really like it because it turns your legs a lot more shapely. So this one's for you ladies, but men, if you think that it's easy, you got something else coming. Don't let the girls show you up. Show them who's man. It's just more. You'll look awesome in pumps, ladies. It's going to work on your balance. You'll be strong on your toes. You'll have lots of force lift up in your squats. It's amazing. And it's really kicking my butt. Let's do them one more time. Very good. That one's hard. Stick with it. Stick with it. Dig deep, and you'll be BladeFit. Woo! That earned us a rest. Let's take it. Final exercise. We're gonna do some jumps. We're gonna do some jumps with long sword. Lead arm. Strong arm. Strong foot in front. Ball foot moving back, like so. My other hand, my shield hand, will be holding it like this. I'm jumping off of this leg, and I'm putting this foot in front, and then this one will be behind. Okay? To demonstrate from this angle, I'm going to jump. This one goes in the lead, this one goes in the rear. And I'm going to jump. This one goes in the lead, this one goes in the rear. Let me demo. Okay, like this. Like so. Like so. Switch hands. Switch hands again. Final time. Good. Now we're going to catch our breath, we're going to stretch, and we're going to call it a day.